you should be sad on a Friday until you are going to bury a loved one, as has been typical of our culture down here. It's Friday, and of course, this morning on my way to work, I just realized that we don't take rest seriously at all as a people.
No,
rest.
we don't.
We don't. We think rest is the same as laziness, right? Seriously, like, so like that's why when you see somebody seated and doing nothing, they're like, "Why are you lazying about?"
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, you see that time no day.
The motivational speakers will tell you that.
Yeah.
As for time, once you lose it, you can't make it back.
Yeah.
So make every minute count. Make every second count.
How
can you do it?
Can you imagine?
They say sleep is for the weak.
Can you imagine?
Team no sleep.
Yes.
Time
No day. Yes. Before you realize you're broken down. The time that you don't have, now the time has you. You get a point. So see, whatever you do, make it a point to rest the body. To be honest with you,
you can
take
tell
time
from
out.
Ibrahim's voice, he's tired.
It is what it is.
He still hasn't told us what happened for him to come to this realization. Like what happened?
Oh no, like
you were coming, you go to Tesano.
I went to the police barracks or something. No, so it just dawned on me that as a people and as colleagues, as virtually everybody in the fraternity, we underestimate the value of rest.
Yes,
we do.
Absolutely.
And it's dangerous. So yes, don't underestimate the value of rest. Whenever you need to rest. Sleep is not for the weak. Trust me, sleep is for the wise.
Yeah.
In this instant.
Be sleeping more.
Very.
All right, let's go to what the papers are talking about this morning. I'll start with the Daily Graphic newspaper. New SHS curriculum starts. Blue. Other stories here. 169 agro factories ready under one district, one factory. That's according to President Akufo-Addo, and he said this on his Bono region thank you tour. Also here.
It shouldn't be goodbye tour.
Is that thank you?
It should be goodbye, I think, honestly.
You see, politicians, they are the same everywhere.
Yeah.
You remember when I think there was a thank you tour,
John Mahama,
and they said it was what?
To testing the waters, right? Because it was after the elections. He embarked on a thank you tour after the elections.
Yes.
Right, he lost.
No. I'm talking about when they were in government.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, there was a tour. I'm not sure it was a thank you tour.
What was it?
There was something tour. I think yes, there was something tour.
Yeah, and I'm saying that when they are in office, then they are doing it. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
When they are out of office and they say it's abuse of power.
Yeah.
You know that kind of
I
thing.
get you.
I
get you.
Interestingly, we have not had that kind of conversation.
Abuse of power. That's because we are tired. Yeah, because we know they will do it.
Because it was very topical in 2016, for instance. Hey, they are using,
Yeah.
But that's the fact of the matter, that a lot of the times, those in government, there's abuse of incumbency.
Oh yes,
because they have the resources. The vice president would use the office to go to a place, but then again, it's also a way of propagating his message. So it's all part of it. We just have to find a way of addressing this particular issue.
Sure.
Anyway, other stories here on the front page of the Daily Graphic newspaper. Sunyani West, can NPP maintain dominance? Anti-gay bill suit. Speaker's financial impact assessment sparks controversy in court, and Chief Justice launches manual on election adjudication. That is it for the Daily Graphic newspaper this morning.
She had a warning for potential litigants that study the process very well. You breach a process, they will throw your processes away. And nobody will come here.
Somebody to say, yes, madam.
Nobody will come here.
Be there. Before you know it.
No. It's the people who it's the NDC people who are saying nobody will come here. So it doesn't stop any other person from going.
I'm done with the Daily Graphic newspaper.
Okay, so let me give you the Ghanaian Times. Ghana set to roll out new SHS curriculum beginning 2024-2025 academic year. I think I'm the only one who doesn't understand this. I think I'm the only one who doesn't understand.
You're not the only one, please.
Yes.
The last time I was asking for explanation in the newsroom because I don't get it.
I
have lost track of it.
Seriously, let me try and see whether I can help. Page 12 of the Ghanaian Times newspaper comes with a picture of the Education Minister, Dr. Yao Osei Educhum. Hey, the Ghanaian Times, they turn the middle page upside down. They were in a hurry. Charlie, a paper in a hurry. Page 12 should be here. Good. So here's a story. The Ministry of Education, through its agencies, the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment, that's NACA, and the Ghana Education Service, has announced its readiness to roll out the new secondary education curriculum, which, when school reopens for the 2024-2025 academic year. The new curriculum covers senior high school, senior high technical school, and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics nationwide. That's STEM. Over the past 2 years, NACA, the agency responsible for development of curricula in the country, has been meticulously planning and working with GES for the development and rollout of a new curriculum. The preparation has involved extensive stakeholder engagement to gather insights on what the curriculum should emphasize and achieve, and a collaborative process which saw the involvement of over 300 experts from across the country, all contributing to the development of a robust curriculum designed to shape the future of education in Ghana. Speaking about the new curriculum in Accra yesterday, the Director General of NACA, Dr. Yaira Dikazi, said the new curriculum is very transformative. What is in there? I'm looking for that. The critical component of the planning phase. First, it aims to equip learners with essential 21st century skills, ensuring that they are well prepared for the demands of modern life. Second, it lays the groundwork for learners to pursue further education by providing them with a strong academic foundation, he said. He said, lastly, the curriculum is focused on preparing learners for the world of work, instilling in them the competencies and character qualities needed to thrive in their future careers and contribute positively to society. Ultimately, the curriculum will prepare learners to live responsible adult lives, further their education, and enter the world of work. So, what have we been doing since?
I'm even surprised you thought you were going to get the details about the exact.
What is involved and what new thing are we doing?
This curriculum contains. I'm surprised you were looking to get in it. I mean,
but because even the education of the people of Antarctica, that's exactly what it's seeking to do. No, the point I'm making is that it's seeking to prepare you for the future.
No.
So the question that I was still asking, the crowd is saying, I didn't get.
It's a new curriculum.
Yes, and then it is expected to prepare you for the world of work,
yes.
Right? And
what it simply means is that the dynamics have changed.
Okay.
So they need to retrain you and give you a new set of skills that you will need
so
for the new demanding tasks ahead.
But that will mean that when your placement comes today, you should go to the school the next day.
That one is not part of the curriculum. That's not part of the curriculum.
Okay.
The days for posting or the time for posting and time for reopening.
It's not part of the curriculum.
It's not part of the curriculum.
Okay.
That is purely administrative.
Yes.
Job decision that somebody took that doesn't make sense anyway.
Oh, okay. So when you get there, and then
get where?
When you get to the school,
okay.
Yeah, we'll get there. Eventually, you have to get to the school. When you get there, then the teachers will take you through a new curriculum. What we can pray for, and we can ask of the powers that be, is that they make the textbooks available. If they are on the computer, they should make them available. If they are physical hard copy books, they should make them available. Sure. Again, the teachers, their teaching packs must be readily available. You shouldn't have the students going to now teach the teachers. You know that happens, right? So the teacher has no idea. I mean it too. See, sometimes the teacher has no idea what he's going to teach, right? So he goes to the class, and as he's teaching, the vibe he's getting from the kids is what he jumps on, rides on to keep on teaching. If he's fortunate, he gets a smart kid in his class, then that kid becomes the teacher.
Keep on keeping on. Are you done with the new Ghanaian Times?
I think the Naka bosses, this were political suit.
Oh God.
The political suit? No, but like, you see,
Lead me not into temptation.
Yeah, because like, okay.
But buttons, is it the buttons that
The button and then the collar and then where it lands. I think it's a new political suit design.
Yes.
Yeah, nice one. Nice one.
It's for Naka bosses.
Naka bosses. Yeah, it's their uniform. Just like the Salvation Army people.
Yes, please.
Yes. Money doubling tops offensive media content complaint list. NMC. Wow. See, that's when poverty is rife. This is what happens. If you get one guy, everybody wants to double it.
Double the little you have.
VIV launches e-health project to improve service delivery.
1 week. It's a 1 week beer, we can launch like 10.
The taxi. This is what.
E-health.
It's been launched.
Every week beer.
I call it
Yeah,
I think 2 days
So
ago,
this so they are just late to the party because I'm confused.
It's
like every week we get like so 5.
We've done the music streaming one for you. You know, I know you like music a lot, so
yeah.
Now you just go on to the GMX.
I've found the
platform.
portal one.
Which one?
We launched one for portals.
Report portal. Haven't you reported?
No, I found that one.
But you have
you have to experience it.
No, I think listeners and viewers who have tested the show give us feedback.
So haven't you tested?
No, I don't. I don't have portals. Me, I have galleys. Unfortunately, galleys are not.
I looked at my road and I realized that the problem is bigger than
a portal.
That app can't fix my road.
No.
It's a special case.
Unless they launch apps for where we can look for contractors, right? And I want the contracts for that. and keep track of
progress level.
Yes, I want the contract, and then that's it. I'll supervise.
Well done.
Thank you.
I done.
Now, inflation burden, low economic growth, pushing more Ghanaians into poverty. World Bank. World Bank will come and tell us why we are poor. We know why we are poor. Yeah, we know. Inflation burden, yes. The little we have, we buy something today. Next month we go, it's gone up. Meanwhile, our salaries are static. That's if we earn one, right? There are many who don't earn salaries. Yes. And that's much more heartbreaking, right? Yes. The others who do pa before the residuals come in, it's gone.
Oh.
Charlie.
So sad.
Yeah, very sad. So that's
Are you done?
And then low economic growth. You see?
Exactly.
But the truth is that now when you go for these economic workshops, you wonder why we are where we are, because we seem to know our problems. Like
we do.
They'll add capital flight.
Oh yeah.
Everything I've been mentioning, they'll come and add capital flight and everything. Then you ask yourself, so why are we not?
See, and they talk about low economic growth.
It means that over the years we have not had the right people to govern us.
I know.
We've been running the wrong system.
Or they know the solution, but when they come, they deliberately decide not to resolve it.
It's strange.
Because look, the things we have been talking about in economics, we were taught that in senior high school when we did basic economics, that if you are import driven, it's going to affect your development. Industrialization is the way to go. Many other things. All the things they keep telling a capital flight to, we have been told since. That one was basic economics.
Not the sophisticated one.
No, not the complicated one. Cash waterfall, those kind of things. It does not. That's
cash waterfall.
You know, whenever they say the cash waterfall, sincerely, you guys forgive me.
If I have a conversation with your peers and you want to show them something, you mention it.
Cash waterfall.
Sometimes you wonder, did I use it correctly
or not?
They don't know. We move.
The one that you always get it right is all things being equal.
Opportunity cost.
Yes. There's a book at the economics department. It's called Ghana's Economy, right? And they tell you that it's been there since. I'm sure the water is even dead. You see, everything that's wrong with our economy is there. Every solution we need is in there, right? I think another day, what we've never had is a system that says we are conscious about lifting our people out of poverty. We've not had that.
No.
We've not had a deliberate, conscious, far-reaching policy to lift our people out of poverty.
I mean, that conversation is always had in opposition. Until they get into office and they decide to do other things. Because all these things that you hear about, flagships and all that, they are meant to take the people out of poverty. But when they come, as to whether it is implemented
It takes
to the full.
a section of people out of poverty, basically party people out of poverty. I mean it.
You see, the truth is that if it is not magic, any serious policy will need a gestation period
Exactly.
for you to see its
Impact.
You get it? Now, for us, because politics is what leads us, we
Yeah.
are blinded by politics.
Yeah.
Once during that gestation period, party supporters will suffer. People will complain.
Yeah.
We look for the quick fix
For
alternative,
them.
which is just a temporary one. You just find some few people who shout your name, who hold your flag high and all those things. Then you just sort them out
Really.
and you move.
We are cooking food for children. We are supposed to contract people to do it right.
Mm.
Once you get the contract, at least you have your daily bread. Those contracts are going to party people, right? Now we have to construct a road. Let me tell you something. If we get any government that says that, we are rotating the awards of contracts. Every government, we are rotating. So this town, we have households. All one household needs is just one contract after execution. That household will not know poverty again. But you know what the politicians do? They give it to themselves. And so the money stays within that clique. And so when World Bank talks about low economic growth, it's not automatic. There must be, even if there's high economic growth, there must be that conscious effort of redistribution of the wealth. Unfortunately, we don't have that. It is the small clique, and that's where the money rotates. And so you are always subservient to them because they can deprive you of your daily bread.
But it's deliberate.
That's the point.
It's deliberate to put you in that position of need every time that you have to come back to that.
And
Are you done?
that same
Yeah,
World
I'm
Bank
done.
report talks about the fact that if you don't take time, there's this middle income trap.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
so many countries, once they attain, we are lower middle
We are
income.
lower middle
Once you
income.
attain that status, if you don't make deliberate effort, you will be stagnated.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't move. You'll be
Yeah.
there forever.
Yeah.
So the same report talks about the things that we
Yeah.
need to do,
Yeah.
but we'll be here.
You are not poor, you are not rich.
Yeah, and then you are just there.
Yeah, you are just floating.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
All right, Daily Guide newspaper, Ghana's favorite newspaper. Anti-LGBTQ bill. AG files defense in 7 days. That's the instruction from the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Also,
the AG didn't want to file. Everyone know why. The AG is delaying. So like, let this car pass
So-
me. Let it. So AG was they were even asking for 2 more weeks, and the court said no, we can give you 1 week.
so you see why sometimes if deliberately we don't want to we don't want to apply common sense.
Yeah.
It gets irritating.
Yeah.
Because there's the argument being made that the speaker ought to have referred or sought legal assistance from
Yeah.
the AG's department.
Yeah.
So imagine a speaker whose position is contrary to that of
Yeah,
government.
exactly.
Still going to a government agency to give them
Yeah.
to give him a lawyer.
Yeah, of course. From
When
the
will,
AG.
when will the AG file?
That's the
Imagine
question.
this.
Yeah.
A marking case. The AG may probably file next year. Maybe
That's the point.
5th January.
On behalf
because
of
it will
Speaker.
be- on behalf of Speaker.
By the time he's filed, speaker is no longer speaker.
You get it.
Well,
And this one, it is common sense. So
Exactly.
I don't even know why I had to go to PPA.
yeah,
PPA,
the
back and
PPA,
forth.
PPA even got the front to say no. AG should represent speaker. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Godfrey Dame representing Bagman. Can you blow Seketwa?
At the point, the speaker have to come in.
Yes,
I want
I'll
to
represent myself. When I was at law school, you were not born.
Hey,
No,
it's okay.
No, now let me move on. This one, it is Ibrahim, solely Ibrahim. GMX set to transform Ghanaian music streaming. Now that's what I mentioned. We have a new app for you. 85% of Ghanaians want free SHS maintained. Afrobarometer report. That's good. That's good.
And 82% think that the country is headed in the wrong direction.
82.
Yes, this is even though it's a decline from the 87% recorded in the previous year, it still shows that a larger number of the populace believe that the country is headed in the wrong direction.
So it was
Or-
87,
and they want-
87 now 82.
Yes.
Maybe that
The
5% think that we are not moving at all. Maybe now they think that we are
They
we are
think
stuck.
they think we have, before you move, you need a path, right?
Yes.
They think we have actually chopped the path into pieces, and so they.
And so those people decided not to
Yeah.
comment it. And then they also a good number of them beyond they wanting a free SHS to be maintained, one district, one factory, one village, one dam to be maintained. They want,
One minute, one now.
yes, they want the e-levy scrapped
Okay.
by the next government.
Okay.
Yes, so
Okay, and COVID taxes and what have you. But one village, one dam is scrap already. Oh, they don't know.
It's not.
Oh, how? Oh, yeah. It's not there anymore.
It's not there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Oh, no, it's not there.
It's not there. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one village, one pond.
No. Like the dams are not even there anymore. Oh, yes.
Really?
1 minute.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yo.
So talking about things that are there and things that are not there. Please, where is the train, the new one?
Yeah, we've all been asking questions. No problem. We'll try and find you answers.
Yeah.
The last time we checked, a certain insurance company was supposed to pay certain amount of money.
I think the railway ministry will need to provide.
No, of course, we need that train because we actually paid.
It is funny,
money.
like I think
Yeah.
we just tested it, and
Yeah.
that is it. It's been how many months?
Yeah.
Anyway, Baumia will win 2024 elections at Hartford Chiefs and stay off tax force at Chim Kotoku. Stay off tax force at Chim Kotoku State. Yeah, it doesn't make
When I
sense.
said it didn't make sense, yeah. But anyway.
Okay, quick one back page. Under 20 AFCON qualification is huge. Also, why Ten Hag failed at Old Trafford. We seem to always know why people fail. And the free year is Wafu best players.
Okay, the Herald newspaper is what I have here. Next, Akufo-Addo's France retirement home report engulf government as nation awaits fresh debate on ex-gratia benefits.
You know about that story? I don't.
About
What?
his retirement home in France.
Yes.
It's been in, the rumor mill for a while.
Okay.
Yes.
The state built it?
No, I don't
Not
think
this
so.
retirement home for our president.
If there's any truth to it, it means that he probably would have purchased it on his own.
Okay. It's private money. Oh, okay. But I understand that. Why is there any law that bars a president from buying a house in France? Especially when you can speak French.
There's a song, Bilonia, Oniji Kachi,
Yeah.
chopping and spending the cash.
When
That
you
is
said
the
there's a
best
song, I thought she was
one.
coming to give us a French song. This one.
Yes, you see. Come on.
Come on.
You
can
are
do
the leader
better.
of the Francophonie.
You can do better.
Francophonie.
You don't respect me.
Your colleagues, Francophone Journalists Association.
Yes.
Yeah, they are listening.
Yeah.
It's well with my soul.
It is well.
Other stories here.
With my soul.
I will not be tempted by these gentlemen.
Is that a story?
No, I'm saying.
I thought that was a. No, this is strange.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus, are you okay?
I feel we are.
Anyway.
Other stories here. PDS, Ejapa, Sputnik V, National Cathedral scandals top Mahama's list of corrupt cases to prosecute, and more pressure on Speaker to reopen Parliament. And I'm seeing a lot of people admonishing the Speaker or telling him that, well, you can disagree with the court, but you have to comply with this decision. But here I am taking myself out of law and everything, but I'm looking at it as a human being and how I would also feel in relation to maybe an issue that would come up, and I feel that I feel hard done by somebody.
Other side,
yes, and I am being impressed upon. Oh, you let it go.
Be the bigger one.
I've told you that there are certain occasions me.
Oh, you want to be small. You want to be the smallest.
I will go into the gutter with you. Yes.
And we pull each other up. And then
The most scary people are those that before they start fighting you, they tell you, I don't respect myself.
Immediately they say that, stop it.
Those people don't fight.
Immediately they say that.
But you know, sometimes it's life. You gotta let it go. I mean, you have to. Other than that, you have it pent up so much, and at a certain point,
you determine every issue on its merit.
Yes.
That's some you fight for, some you let go.
That's true. But anyway, the message I'm getting is that you've let down the Francophonie.
Who is that?
Like me too. I've been receiving some messages.
I don't receive any message. You're a liar.
Are you my
Liar
phone? You
boy.
live in my phone.
Numo says that you've let the Francophonie
I'm
down.
not singing any French song.
There's so many me and I.
Sing.
Can give you free.
Sing.
We can sing nursery rhymes in French. We can.
Yeah.
Sing it.
We can. The fact that we can doesn't mean we sing it.
I'm giving you a tune. Sing the song.
Okay, give us a tune.
Les coqs chantent, les jours paraît.
Bang, 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 bang,
But
bang.
this, give us something difficult.
At least Francophonie is happy. Let's move on.
You're not serious. Yeah, people are not serious. I don't even know why you are my colleagues crying.
Wow, you want us sacked? That's a big great.
Other stories here. DRA staff partially suspend action against merger bill, and I think say a ban say what's the name? The ministry ordered that it be withdrawn, right?
All of them.
Okay, Baumia getting 500,000 votes in the Volta region this year. Richard Ahiagba, Big Bo.
Yeah. Okay, so Aisha Makola celebrity has given you a friend song.
Gakpe.
La Ville Ibele. Good.
It's not a song. It's the name of a perfume.
Okay.
Or it's just an expression.
Maybe people.
La vie est belle. Life is beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a perfume by
It's a perfume,
Lancome.
but it can be turned into music.
Yeah.
La
Maybe
vie est belle.
during the promo,
They
compose
were
the
singing.
song. You never know.
Yeah, yeah.
A song was
for the
composed
for
to
the
promote
perfume.
The perfume.
Yes.
No, I was saying La vie est belle.
Yeah.
La vie est belle. Oui.
It's a belly.
They found a way of adding the stomach.
Yeah,
belly.
belly.
Like before.
I said more French before.
I think it's your turn. No,
My turn, eh? Okay, so let me do the two. Daily Satellite.
You have-
MC Hot has concerned assembly members chase him over alleged diversion of donated items to MPP candidate. Yeah, I said, me great. And Alan to see Greater Accra with another for Franton Mega victory walk on 2nd November. Alan Chiramatin Chai Supreme Court Parliament says the Supreme Court is wrong. You know, he's a lawyer.
Who?
Yeah, Alan Chiramatin. He says the Supreme Court
Yeah,
is
he
wrong.
is. I mean, he
So he's a lawyer, an economist.
He's a law firm.
Yeah, and he's also an economist.
Yes. You know his law firm?
Wow. So I'm told that he has a law
He
firm.
has a law firm.
Wow, interesting.
The day I found out, I was surprised because I know the law firm.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that
It was for him.
Yes, actually.
Oh, wow.
But I think I like his.
What's the name?
his
Alan and
argument.
Co.
Alan and IB.
I don't know why for a moment I thought she was serious.
So, but I listened to him,
Yeah.
and he faults both sides.
Exactly.
But then again, at the end he says that, like, they should
Cool
just
heads should prevail.
let cool heads prevail. And even though he faults both sides,
Yeah.
there's a part where he talks about the need for the speaker. If the Supreme Court, in the final determination of the
Yeah.
case, a substantive case, says that they can go ahead and declare, it means that the speaker can.
Yeah.
That is what he talks about. But in both sides, for instance, the Afenyo marking
the rates.
rates, for instance, he says it's an abuse of the process. You know, and he will equally faulted Parliament as well in relation to the issue, in relation to their response to the
Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
Okay.
It says that the process they adopted was without merit. Their grounds were without merit. So,
Suicide in the lower Volta identified. Suicide in the lower Volta, and people go there to kill themselves.
Really?
Yeah, they go there to drown.
Is there a suicide spot where people?
No.
just
Maybe,
the water.
go and check. Maybe the suicide is because the suicide is in parentheses. Check what it means.
All right, no problem. Ghana Tourism Authority honored at GOGE Africa Festival for the year of return, and so that's the final one is the Daily Dispatch. Dampare is a reformer.
You will not look for the suicide.
You get the daily Searchlight.
The searchlight is clear. You don't.
Are you not a beneficiary of Daily Searchlight?
Oh, Ken is my friend.
Yes.
Today, insights as we place the searchlight.
Is this
Suicide? Okay, it's here. A man who was reported to have jumped into the lower Volta, I'm right, at Sogakope in the Volta region on Monday, leading to his death, has been identified by his relatives, Mr. Edmond Fengaro Dika, as the assembly member of Sokpoi electoral area in the South Dong district, told the Ghana News Agency that the family identified him as Emmanuel Chawe, a native of Menya Ponguno. Menya Ponguno.
Manya Ponguno.
Menya Ponguno.
Hey, this one, they didn't get it close.
Ponguno.
Oh no, that's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
So thank you.
We can put them here, cry. So mono.
You see Cholo. You see Cholo.
I mean, I try.
Cholo.
I mean, if you are not vigilant, small no.
Oh no. So basically, it's about
to keep an eye on the
somebody
ball.
committing suicide. The person being
You
identified.
take the ball away. We even notice.
Yeah, Machimi ball. Anyway, so Daily Dispatch. Dampare is a reformer. His achievements are tangible. Baumia, I was sacked as deputy minority leader while out of Ghana. And that's according to NDC MP. And MPP candidate for Adentan, Ms. Akosua Menu, embarks on another road project. And 2 incumbent women MPs battle for Kankwe North seat in Greater Accra. Dokuya, that's Nana Ama Esiama Ejei. And then Madam Ladi Awuni, Teresa.
The last time you were there for Voters Connect.
Yes.
Dokia could not make it.
No, she
but
did
then
not
Ladi.
make it. Eventually, we found out that she just decided not to come. So,
okay.
So we can't make excuses for
Okay.
some. You can't wake somebody up if the person is
So she
pretending to
opted
sleep.
not to be there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And so the CPP and then the
NDC.
they were there.
Teresa Ladia Wuni, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The CPP candidate is very young. I wish him well.
Very young. And
Yes.
he's actually rooting. Can you imagine you are in a contest and you are rooting for one? So
Ah.
he said, yeah, of course. And of course, during the Voters Connect engagement,
hear.
he said that he wonders why Teresa is even fighting and then there's tension in there. Teresa, even if she doesn't campaign, she will win. I said, what? Then what are you doing in the race? Say, Beja. Anyway, they call Teresa Obano, and then the small boy is Aqualano. So this is a family business.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is
So
well.
that's it for the
You're done
dispatch.
with. Okay.
Yes.
You-
and-
All right, the final one I have is the Insight newspaper. Supreme Court decision unconstitutional. Alan. Also, digitalization was there before you came. Address economic issues. ACEG chases VIP Baumia. Also, total integration of herbal medicine in national
I'm coming,
health.
but the economy was also there before he came.
Ibrahim cry.
But the group, they know what they are saying. That doesn't make sense.
Please finish up, wife.
Total integration of herbal medicine in national health insurance scheme necessary, says Deputy Health Minister. Also, the World Bank has once again voted to end blockade against Cuba and revealed, this is what their expose, Inside Newspaper's expose, revealed. It used to be a show hosted by Bolare, right?
Yes.
That one is revealed.
Revealed.
This one is revealed.
It's revealed.
Bole's one was revealed.
Yes.
So same had the suffix ed. So
Please,
this
just-
is how they-
what
okay,
is-
it's fine. Contempt case
Today,
now.
today people.
But there's a contempt case here. Contempt case over East Legon demolition has ties to Second Lady's family. Insight has been going on
Really?
with a certain demolition at East Legon. The final one I have is no. I
That's
think I'm
it.
done.
All right. Let's go to the Daily Statesman newspaper. That's what I have here. Front page. Government revamps Geological Survey Authority. Finance Minister assures businesses of adequate BOG reserves to support city. Ifriya Koto joins Baumia on Ashanti Region campaign tour or trail, and will deliver some agenda. 111 hospitals before Akufo-Addo leaves office. And Cozy begins new road construction project. That's it for the Daily Statesman newspaper.
All right, told you the insight was my final one, but I have Daily Post, so that is my final one. Ghana needs a leader who doesn't lie, and Mahama fits that bill. Prof. Nana Jane is making the claim. Also, Supreme Court verdict disrespectful to Parliament. Ransford Jampo and the Akufo-Addo Baumia government has been a horror movie. Ghanaians must end it now, according to Mahama.
All right, let's go to the portals. You can open it to newsroom. I have here starfm.com.gh. Ghana's marketability is at an all-time high. That's according to Yofi Grant. He joined Bolore on Star Chat last night. Also here, let's implement a national solution to halt Galamsey menace. Same Yofi Grant. And angry chiefs and residents protest and demand damaged tarred road be fixed. In Kaswa, man allegedly poisons himself after girlfriend announces pregnancy. And another story here, Ghana is a bad model of democracy under Akufo-Addo, and that's according to John Dramani Mahama, who is a flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress.
All right, City Newsroom. We have enough buffers. CD will soon appreciate, according to BOG Governor. NMC warns media on obscenity, threatens penalty for against offenders. And election 2024 will investigate, prosecute corrupt officials. Mahama reiterates. Boku conflict, 2 more persons killed. Death toll now 19. Also, wow, 19. And that one, it depends on even who is reporting, because some even gives higher figures.
Yeah.
We just hope that government quickly acts. Election 2024 again, 80% of Ghanaians want free SHS maintained, according to latest Afro Barometer. VRA staff suspend protest over proposed measure.
All right, thank you very much, Emmanuel Bigo and Ibrahim Alassan, for bringing us, for joining me for the newspaper review segment. We will go for a break. When I return, legal check, and then right after legal check, we'll bring you a happy hour for today. Our guests will be Na Oyo Kwoti. Now, she is on a campaign to get people to stop eating in plastics, especially your bankuin that you put in the rubber. I always say that we used to do things in a very good and healthy way until we were introduced to some other things and we decided to abandon our indigenous processes. Well, it's time to go back to all the healthy ways we used to do our things. It's a Morning Star here on Star 103.5 FM. It's the Friday edition. I'm going for a break. When I return, legal check. Mutala Inusa is already in the studio.